Hello, my little draconic wolfkins. I hope that you're all doing well. If you guys like what you see and hear, please like, subscribe, and turn on that bell to get notified. And if you guys want to send me your own horror stories, my email will be in the description below. Alright, let's get into it! I am a strong believer in the paranormal as it has been so prominent in my life since birth. Really? Like, how prominent is prominent, though? Like, asking for a friend. That is what I want to know. I have a lot of true stories which I thought you may like to hear. I mean, yeah, we do like to hear true stories because, I love true scary stories. I am not gonna lie. My nan, on my dad's side, was gifted, so to say. She saw ghosts, accurately predicted multiple life-changing events for multiple family members, and much, much more. I don't necessarily believe that, but I guess it's just one of those I have to see it in order to believe it kind of thing, you know? When I was born, my nan was there and she said two things to my mom. Firstly, that a man dressed like a sailor with blonde curly hair was in the room. What the fuck? I mean, okay. What? Like, okay, like that's kind of weird. Little did she know, she was perfectly describing my great-granddad who had died many years before. Secondly, she said, unlike my sister, I was also born with the gift. Uh-huh. Okay, Nan. Whatever you say. That's when it all started. From before I can remember, I have seen dead people. The fuck? Okay. And I'm not talking about the imaginary friend kind of ghost. I'm talking the man called Jeremy who lived in the cellar, the man with no head walking down the street, or the man drenched in gasoline running down my hallways who I called the Rainbow Man. What? What? Okay, that is wild and weird. The last one I saw for years and still remembered vividly to this day. Later in my life, I started predicting things happening in my dreams. Okay, totally not weird at all. Yeah, totally not weird. I don't know what the hell's happening anymore. I'm not gonna lie. All of the stories I've read are nuts. The night before my other nan, Mom's side, suddenly and unexpectedly went to the hospital. I dreamt the situation so vividly, I was upset the next morning only to find my mom missing from the house after school because she had rushed out to make a 3-hour trip to be by her side. Yeah, I mean, if I found out my mom was in the hospital, I would want to be by her side. Not gonna lie. Like in my dream. My nan was okay in the end. Oh, thank God she was okay. But when you're older like that, who the hell knows anymore? I'm not gonna lie. This is the only major life event that I had predicted so far. Other little things comparable to deja vu I get regularly, except I remember them from the dream I had the day or week before. Like, if this is all true where people can actually predict what's gonna happen, like, through dreams or, like, some kind of astral projection or, like, some other means of prediction, that would be wild. I am not gonna lie. Do I necessarily believe any of this? Not really, honestly. Just because of how absurd it is. Like seriously, this sounds so weird. Okay. Where was I? After what happened with my nan, I really tried to shut off that ability because I was scared. Yeah, I don't blame you, honestly. But within the past year or two, while watching your content... What? What the fuck? I have been trying to open myself back up to it, and it has been spooky to say the least. Yeah. I mean, I guess. But what the fuck do you mean? Like, opened up to your content? I'm so confused. Like, what? We need some context there, because I am confused. Unless I've missed something? No, I don't think I've missed anything. Context, I guess. I've been meditating and trying to keep my mind open to things and thought I felt like I had a major breakthrough. I was lying in bed watching the newest episode of Call Me Chris's True Crime podcast. Okay, there we go. The one on the 40-year-old cold case solved by Redditors when the strangest thing happened. If you don't know who Call Me Chris is, go check her out. She is absolutely amazing, and she is 1000% hilarious. I am not gonna lie. And the way she does, like, the whole crime videos is interesting. And I also like Bailey Sarian. I'll see if I can link both of their channels in my description below if you are interested in watching either of them. Because I've been watching both of them for a while now. Okay, now I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I was relaxing in bed with my eyes closed, listening to it. Suddenly, I get the feeling that someone was at the end of my bed watching me. Then a name popped up in my head. I thought it was weird, but thought nothing of it. I mean, yeah, that's fair. 10 more minutes into the episode, I find out that it was the victim's name. What the fuck? Okay. I felt very weird. Yeah, no shit, I would be too. Like, I didn't think of the name, but rather that it was put in my head by someone else. After the episode finished, I put on the meditation video to go to sleep when it happened again. But this time, it was the butterflies. Okay, what the fuck? Like, this is all kinds of weird and creepy and really strange, honestly. Less than a minute later, it was mentioned. By the way, I am certain I had never watched either video before or anything. Something else which I found weird was that I always tell everyone in my family that I will come back in my afterlife as a blue butterfly to show them I'm there. I got me wondering if it is now destined. Nan telling me about my gift. She died before she could teach me about it. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I mean, this is all kinds of weird, and I don't know how true any of this is, but what are your thoughts down below on all of this? I would love to hear them, and I'll see if I can link the channel down below.